Well, good day, everybody. Rainy morning here in Dublin. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, and it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Right, we're going to go a little bit light-hearted today. Um, it's pretty much for all you ladies and girls out there who are contemplating marriage. Um, I suppose, well, the message really is you should have a rethink about this. And I want to dedicate it especially to the three girls, or as they say in Scotland, girls, who work behind the bar at the Portree Harbour Hotel. It's especially for these three young ladies, Rona, Effie, and Annie Mac. Now, the song is called Don't Get Married, Girls. And the Dubliners made it kind of famous, but I won't be using the guitar today. I'm just using it to lean on. Fingers are a bit sore from all the strumming, and that's not an innuendo. So we'll get on with the song, and here goes nothing. Don't get married, girls, you've signed away your life. You may start off as a woman, but you'll end up as a wife. You could be a Vestal Virgin, take the veil and be a nun. Don't get married, girls, marriage isn't fun. That's fine when you're romancing and he plays the lover's part. You're the roses in his garden, you're the flame that warms his heart. And his love will last forever, and he'll promise you the moon. But just wait until you're married, and he'll sing a different tune. You're his tapioca pudding, you're the dumplings in the stew. But he'll soon begin to wonder what he ever saw in you. Still he takes without complaining all the dishes you provide. For you see, he has to have his bit of jam tart on the side. So don't get married, girls, it's very badly paid. You may start off as a mistress, but you'll end up as a maid. Be a daring deep-sea diver, be a polished polyglot, but don't get married, girls. Marriage is a plot. Have you seen him in the morning with a face that looks like death? With dandruff on his pillow and tobacco on his breath. And he needs some reassurance with his cup of tea in bed, 'cause he's worried by the mortgage and the bald patch on his head. And he thinks that you're his mother. He lays his head upon your breast. So you try to boost his ego, iron his shirt and warm his vest. Then you get him off to work, the mighty hunter is restored. But he leaves you there with nothing but the dreams you can't afford. So don't get married, girls, men are all the same. They just use you when they want you. You'll be better on the game. Be a call girl, be a stripper, be a hostess, be a whore. But don't get married, girls. Marriage is a bore. When he comes home in the evening, he can hardly spare a look. All he says is, "What's for dinner? After all, you're just a cook." Then he takes you to a party, and he eyes you with a frown. For you know you've got to look your best. You mustn't let him down. And he'd clutch you with that look what I've got twinkle in his eyes, like he's entered for a raffle, and he's won you for the prize. But when the party's over, you'll be slogging through the sludge, half the time a decoration and the other half a drudge. So don't get married, girls, it'll drive you round the bend. It's the lane without a turning, it's the end without an end. Take a lover every Friday, take up tennis, be a nurse. But don't get married, girls, marriage is a curse. Then you get him off to work, the mighty hunter is restored, and he leaves you there with nothing but the dreams you can't afford. Think twice, girls.